You want me to play this shit?
Phony. Phony. Phony.
I, of course, am probably one of the, like, 8 people who is a fan of this character, and I will be a proponent for her until I die. We got tickets. So, fellas, are you ready? Do I have any of this? No. Apparently, I'm playing music that is designed specifically to trigger Aussies. So, is Wandjina good? Very much so, yes. I farmed latest JP 90++ with her. She's great. She's a fantastic unit. I mean, she's a single target quick, like, beater, but, like, her whole gimmick is that she applies a buff to herself.
Sign my blue button.
She gives herself a buff that every time an ally is hurt, she gets a buff, and every time that I think an ally attacks an enemy, she gets a buff. And what those buffs do is they gas up her NP. So if you like start the fight with that, get it up enough stacks, and then drop her NP, she does 1 jillion damage. And also the buffs that she gives out are pretty good too. So she's like a pseudo support, and then she explodes. It's very, very fun. Is she okay at NP1? I believe I have her at NP1 on JP, and she works just fine. Man ally damaged or herself doing damage. Yeah, it is a little bit restricted, but you know. I gotta save for Ptolemy. Look, I'm not blaming anybody for saving for Ptolemaeus, because Ptolemaeus is pretty cool. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and like be like, oh, you need to roll for Wandjina. Like, no, I get it. I understand. Alright, there's blue button, and then they said do a klidge skip after. There's the gold. Shiro. Still going, okay. Okay, event craft essence. Ugh. Let's clear this off. Ew. We got tickets to spare, because are we gonna have I'm just worried that we're gonna have a Daikokuten situation. Which is where I'm a strong proponent for this character, and then I just don't pull them. The newest tractions you get from your tweet, then those people searching further find the pregnancy vid. They probably saw the pregnancy vid first, and then they saw the tweet. Like, isn't that the guy who made that fucking one video? Say the C word. I don't know how. It feels sacrilegious to call Wandjina that. We'll do it on the last multi, though. I mean, my real super duper secret catalyst was to play Men at Work, but the people who don't like her are C-words. That's true. I'm trying to be respectful of the tribe, though. Because I don't want to say this. I don't want to call her. I don't want to accidentally use the word. At least you aren't British. Scottish, baby. God, this is a good-looking CE. She looks like that one rock girl from that one anime. And not the one rock anime that's airing right now, which is weirdly coincidental. Is Men at Work copyrighted? Oh, hell yes. The only C word you can call Wandjina is cute. Yeah, I would use the C word with a native tribe's god. Would it in all caps? Nice save. That's a good recovery on that. I'm getting baited by pauses. What on earth is this? What is this? What the fuck is that? I've never seen that. It's the better another ending? I see. 10% critical strength by 15%, arts card, critical stuff. Oh, okay, I see. Well, one shot at greatness. Maybe, please, 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 please! This time I'm really gonna do it. Child detected. No, Helena's just short. Helena's just short. It's her fans that are strange. You ever notice that? There's a handful of characters that are like that. Shuten's in this category as well. Where... Actually, I think technically Wandjina would fall into this category as well. Where characters just draw... Where people just draw them, like, way, way, way younger. And you're like... No. Like, I don't believe Wandjina is a child servant. She might be, but I'm not quite sure, which is ironic because she's the oldest servant in Chaldea. But I think that's just also just a trend with Chaldean servants, is that the older that they are in terms of history, the younger they appear. You got Melusine, who's like fucking, what is it, 3.4 billion years old or some shit, and then you have, I will not dare use those numbers, Ark. Then you have fucking Wandjina, who is as old as the universe. And you're just like, alright. Alright. Yeah, after the conversation we just had, Ark, I don't know if putting sacred numbers in the chat is what you want to be doing. I'm gonna just, like, throw that one out there. That might be a read the room situation, homeboy. Yeah, do not that code.
He's a Yu-Gi-Oh player, he don't read.
That's true. And then he immediately says, I Yu-Gi-Oh player. It does mean we have a funny button. There is a difference between short and lowly. Some people can't tell. Some people very much cannot tell. But then again, it's also some people don't want to tell. When's her other banners? I have no idea. I have no idea. She pops up with GSSR and things like that, but...
Come on, Gina, I beseech you.
Kant. Phony.
What the fuck is this? Is not... Alright, we can't go further than that or else I'm gonna get in trouble. That probably set off some alarms anyway. Dad, I've been summoned. I apologize, Father. I cannot do that, otherwise they're gonna send the copyright police after me. And I enjoy having both of my hands. But indeed, that is a fantastic song. I did that at karaoke recently. It was pretty good. Did it work? Did it work? Did it work? It's
Maybe
Crimhild!
Wandjina will come for a small bribe.
Oh, thank you for the 100 bits, but no, the one who came for the bribe is Crimhild instead. But thank you for the bits regardless. Much appreciated. Round the Twist opening song. I don't know what that is.
I met a strange lady, she made me nervous.
What the hell is this? What the fuck is this?
Have you ever felt like this? Have strange things happen? Are you going round a twist? Have you ever?
This kid looks like Macaulay Culkin if they like squished his face. Damn, they really just threw a fucking rock at that kid's head in this opening. Okay, do you want me to activate an entire generation of people? You guys want to be... I'm gonna activate a bunch of people. Let's go. We got shingles. It's that easy!
That easy.
The irony of it being the Hawaii 5-0 intro for Wandjina is so fucking good. The irony of that is so good given the summer events.
RC.
Oi, oi, oi!